Hey guys, it's Portia, and I want to have a transparency moment with everybody today. My younger sister actually inspired me to get on here after creating a YouTube page where she talks about what happens after the happily ever after in a marriage. She's sharing lots of personal and lots of real life challenges that happen in a marriage these days. So first, I want to invite you guys to jump over to Kendra's Corner, KENDRA' Corner with a K, and check out her story, because I think it's a place where we, especially as women, can go to connect, go to be encouraged, and we can go to have somewhere to relate to things that people don't typically talk about. So after you watch this video, jump over to Kendra's Corner and check out her YouTube page as well. All right, so my transparency moment is, hey, Portia, what qualifies you to be giving the advice that you give? What qualifies you to be the counselor or the therapist or the coach that you claim to be? My claim to fame is, one, I've got the credentials to back it up. Some of you may or may not know that I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia in 2009. I think it was 2009 I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. And along with that came depressive symptoms. Like, there were days I couldn't get out of bed. And I had a daughter at that time. I had like she was maybe 6 years old at that time. There's days that I would go to get out of bed, put my feet on the floor, and one leg or the other wouldn't work. There would be excruciating pain that I experienced when I tried to walk or pick up my child. I experienced vertigo really, really badly. I was on medication to just stabilize my equilibrium every day. I had excruciating pain in who knows what part of my body. It was like the draw of the dice, what part of my body would hurt on what day. Lower back pain was, God, it was crazy. It was really, really crazy. I had insomnia, so I was taking medication to go to sleep at night. It would knock me out. I wouldn't remember anything. And then I had to take medication to get up again in the mornings. Like, I don't even know what the crap was. Like, they would give me medicine that would like excite my nervous system so that I could wake up and function throughout the day. Yeah. Chronic fatigue. You haven't been tired. You don't know what tired is until you fall asleep sitting up. And I worked at a call center at the time, so it was challenging. I know you guys have probably seen people post fibro fog. Your brain is just so cloudy. I would read a sentence out loud. I would literally be reading the script to our providers on the phone. I'd have my headset on and I would be reading a script, and I could read it out loud, but my comprehension level just wasn't there. I also experienced chronic and atypical migraines. So let me break that down for you a little bit. When I say chronic, I don't mean a couple of times a month. I mean, I would have a migraine for 30 days straight. I was in and out of the ER. I saw specialists on a regular basis. I was taking medications for the migraines as well. I was diagnosed with high blood pressure. I was diagnosed with diabetes, anxiety. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? All of these other things are going on, and my heart would start racing. I would become really fearful. I'd be really sweaty, and I was sure that something bad was impending and about to happen at any moment. But I have a master's degree in psychology, so I'm supposed to be able to fix myself, right? Severe menstrual cramps. When I say at the hospital, yet again, And how embarrassing is that? I'm here because my cramps are so bad that I can't function. I'm at my doctor's office saying, I need you guys to help me because on top of all of the other things that I have going on, I'm cramping too. Ugh. Anyways, all of that, I say all of that to say, why am I passionate about counseling? And what area of counseling? Why am I passionate about counseling others? Why do I feel that I'm qualified to coach people or to counsel others or to play the role of therapist? Because you know what? I figured out a way for me to crawl out of it. I figured out a way for me to maintain long enough and to feel stable long enough to figure out what worked. So my passion comes from a place of, if I can help one person, if I can help one woman not have to go through what I went through, or to even shorten her time of suffering, I want to help as many people as I can. Because I remember having thoughts of, if every day is going to be like this, is it really worth trying to push through? Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that I was ever suicidal, but I can understand where suicidal thoughts come from because I didn't want to exist the way that I was existing any longer. So what I learned, I want to share with you guys. I want to share with anybody who is at their wit's end. I want to share with someone who's just beginning a journey of chronic pain and chronic fatigue, depressive symptoms, anxiety, fibromyalgia, chronic illness. There are steps that we can take that are helpful. I'm not sitting here claiming to have a cure-all, but I'm saying that there are things that we can do in our everyday lives that, one, don't cost a ton of money, two, aren't going to require you to be drugged up all day, every day, and three, they're manageable. You can do it at home. Like, you can do it with the majority of the resources that you already have in your hands. Because, the doctors will tell you, well, get these Botox injections, or you're going to have to go and get iron infusions for X amount of days, and yada, yada, woo, woo, woo. Like, I did all of that. I didn't get the Botox injections, but I jumped through the hoops, and it didn't do it for me. It didn't fix the problem that I had. So I would like to invite you guys to come along with me on a journey. And historically, the name of my YouTube channel has been My Journey Solutions, or Follow My Journey, because it really is a journey. I want to invite you all to partner with me to try some things you've never tried before, to open your mind to some things that maybe you've never considered, but potentially at the end or in the midst of trying these things, there's a better lifestyle that's available to you. So come on over to www.myjourneysolutions.com and join my email list. I'm going to be shooting out regularly tips and strategies for lifestyle improvement, because a lot of these things are lifestyle diseases or lifestyle disorders that we deal with. The choices that we make in our daily lives impact how we feel overall. So I'm going to be sending out tips and strategies. I'm not going to call them tricks because they're not tricks. Tips, strategies, and systems to improve your lifestyle, which is going to improve some of these symptoms that you're experiencing. And if these work for you, then there's always an option on my page as well for individual coaching. But right now, we just need to get started with some base level things. And I would like for us to all support each other on this journey, because you need a support system. When you're out there making changes alone, it's harder to maintain those changes. So my main goal is to offer information that you may or may not have come across. And if you have come across it before, a support system that's going to help you stay consistent so that you do get to see the benefits. Hope I didn't get too personal with you guys. Hopefully I didn't scare you off from my page. Hopefully soon I'll be talking about how these lifestyle changes have played into the weight loss that I've previously shown on this page, and how that has played such a major role in my mental clarity and my confidence within myself, because it wasn't ever really about the weight. It was about my perception and what I was hiding from. So, teaser. Hope you guys pop over to my website and join the mailing list, and I look forward to partnering with you. Hey guys, if you've made it this far, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and hop on over to Kendra's Corner. Thanks.